Well, I have been on the road for pretty much the last 3 days, getting up here to Edgewater, Saskatchewan, but looks like we are finally making it into the town. Now the reason I've gone all the way up here is my uncle Tom. He had a farm up here, and then he passed away not too long ago, and his son, my cousin Jerry, inherited it. However, Jerry doesn't like farming. He never did. And he knows that I do, and he offered to sell it to me for 500,000, which, having been up here before, is a really good deal. So I took out a $500,000 loan and bought the farm. So I'm just heading up here to check it out, because I kind of bought it sight unseen, sort of. I mean, I've been up here, but it has been a few years. But one thing I know about Uncle Tom is he always had really good equipment, and he usually was really good about taking care of everything. But I believe the farm is just up here. If I remember correctly, it's going to be a left here. Make sure there's no traffic. All right, I think we're good. We're good to go. You know, my truck might be old, but you know what? It works. And that's all that matters. But yeah, so I think the farm is, I believe this is actually it right here on the right. Yeah. Yeah, yep, I recognize this now. But yeah, so these fields on the left here are basically, well, I guess mine now. They were Uncle Tom's, and now they're mine. And it doesn't look like nothing has been planted yet, which is not surprising, because Uncle Tom, he passed away in the fall, which had been after harvest season, and I know, knowing Jerry, he would have done nothing, because he's, well, like I said, he's not a farmer. He left the farm a long time ago and wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, so this is the farm. Some of the I mean, it looks like it has been sitting untaken care of for a while, but Jerry did say he was gonna leave the garage open. I see he did. So let me just go ahead and pull the truck in there. Back this in here real quick, and then we'll kind of take a look around and check everything out. There's a button there to close that. There we go. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. I believe there's a harvester. Yep, there's a harvester there, and oh, a really nice trailer too. That's gonna come in handy. And yeah, I was a little worried about that, because, you know, if there's I know these fields, they are kind of deceivingly large. Oh wow, these are actually, that's filled up with diesel, and that's just filled up with DEF. Wow. So I guess, yeah. Jerry really didn't do a check on anything. It looks like they're, wonder if that silo might be full as well. Wow. Oh, wow. 71,000 liters of flax. Okay, that's well, I won't tell Jerry, but that's worth a lot of money. All right, and let me see what's in here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, he had that Massey last time I was here, but the Fint, he did not have that. That is actually a really nice tractor. And it looks like we have a nice direct drill seeder. That's gonna be awesome. Looks like it is out of seed though, but that's fine. I did see a seed silo out there. And looks like the fertilizer and the spreader is And the lime is totally full, but the fertilizer, the spreader is about half empty. So, and there's plenty of herbicide in here, which is great. Because I only have about $8,000. So starting out here, can't really spend a lot of money because I don't have a lot of money. We have a nice little header for the harvester. And we got a nice little office back here too. This shed actually was not built the last time I was here, so this is actually all new. That's actually pretty awesome, and I think this goes into, yep, back into the behind the harvester. So this is actually a nice shed. I'm kind of glad my uncle built that. It's gonna save me a lot of time and money. So that actually might come in handy. Got lots of lime and fertilizer. That's fantastic. It's a front loader for the Massey, and lots of flax straw, which looks like it's still good. It's been sitting here for a few months since the fall, but it's still good. It's been sheltered, so that means I can probably sell it. But all right, I'm gonna hop on the vent here and let's check out the fields, because I'm not sure what kind of state they're in. And this is actually this tractor's loaded. Man, Uncle Tom went all in on this one. Man, yeah, this is like the super deluxe one with all the extra bells and whistles. All right, so just check this field here. So, yep, it was harvested. It was harvested last fall, so it's just been kind of sitting. Let's head across here. So there's basically 3 fields here on the property. There's that first one there, then there's this one here, which is a little small one, which it looks like he also had flax in that as well. I'm definitely not going to do flax in both fields. And we'll go over here to the largest field. Because like the first one we went to, that's kind of like the medium field. This one we're on right now is the small field. And then over here is the large field. And it looks like this also had flax. It did. But the fields are actually in really good shape. So that's awesome. That's gonna be actually a really good starting for us, because we'll be able to basically just put down a layer of lime, plant some seed and some fertilizer, and we'll be good to go. We'll basically be done planting. So that's pretty awesome. So let's head back over to the farm. Like I was saying, this is the really large field. I think the plan I'm going to do is probably in the medium field, we're going to put lentils in, and then probably grass in the small field. I don't know. Let's check the crop calendar here. But yeah, so this is like the map of basically of all the land. It's quite a bit. Let me check the crop calendar here. So we are in April. So we have wheat, barley, and oat. Not going to do sugarcane. We have sorghum. And we have peas and lentils. We'll have build up to flax next month. So I think I'm going to do is do lentils in the medium field. We'll plant grass in the small field. And then do flax in the large field. Yeah, because I think that would be a good plan, because we'll have some different types of crops. And the only reason I'm going to do grass in the small field is one of the things I want to do. Actually, let's get this fertilizer out, because the first thing we need to do is lime the fields, and the fertilizer spreader is in the way. So, but one of the things I want to do is actually something that my Uncle Tom wanted to do was get some sheep, and that's the reason for the grass field. Because he wanted to eventually get into that. He just never did. So I kind of like that idea, and I kind of want to carry on with his plan, his dream there. So let me see here. So this thing's pretty. This thing's totally full, so we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and lime this field here, and we'll do it in a time lapse, and I'll see you on the other side.
Out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher, out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew. Slow down and rest. You've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Behind closed eyes. There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play.
All right, we are all done with liming except for those two little patches there. I'm gonna grab those real quick, and then we're gonna head back over and grab the cedar so we can start planting some lentil seed. All right, just backing this up without running into anything. Still learning how to use this tractor. All right. Let's grab the cedar. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this tractor is definitely a little challenging because it has basically every single bell and whistle, and it's all electronic and digital, and yeah. Actually, speaking of that, how do I open the cover on the cedar? You know what? I am not seeing how to do this. So, you know, I'm gonna go grab the Massey because that one's pretty easy to use, and I need to read the instruction manual on this one. All right, got the Massey here, and yeah, this one I know how to work. It's easy. Oh, there we go. Actually, that opened it right up. See? Open close. Let me fold this up because, yeah, when I was trying to figure it out, I started pressing buttons and unfolded it. But yeah, let's get this filled up with seed. There we go. All right, I'm going to switch back to the Fint though because the Massey does not have the necessary power. But the Fint does. And I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's hidden somewhere in this very thick manual, so I'll figure it out someday. But yeah, so let's head out to the field, and we're going to start with planting lentils into this field. And this will take a while, so we'll go ahead and do a time lapse on it.
This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
All right, lentils are all. Oh, whoops. Just a minute. One little section here, and then I can say it. All right, there we go. All right, so all the lentils are planted. So let's go ahead and turn the seeder off and fold it up. And before we do the grass, we're gonna need to refill it, because there's only 6.7 bushels of seeds left, and that's not enough, even for that small field. Before we do that, I want to hook up that auger to the silo so we can sell the flax. So let's get this turned on. Is this thing slow? Oh, this thing's slow. All right, so I'm gonna take the time and drive it over there, and I'll see you once I finally get over there in a couple of years. Well, it took a couple of years, but I finally made it. Let's see, I think that should be good. Raise it up a little bit more just to make sure. All right, yep. I think that will do it. All right, so what's gonna do is go ahead and open up this garage door here. So let's go inside. And let's see, hit the green button for up. And then we're gonna hop in the Fent and grab the trailer and take a load down to the sell point. And I got the trailer hooked up here, and let's just get this loaded up. And let's see, it's probably gonna be the last option. I think it is. All right. And while that's loading up, let's check and see who has the best price on Flax, because I have no idea. And I also have no idea where anything is. Let's tag that. And is that the train? I don't know. Yes, that is the train. I actually don't want to do that. So let's see who has the second best. That'd be Grain West. So let's go ahead and tag that place and see where that is, because again, I have no idea where anything is. Oh, okay. So it's just down there on the south side. So I kind of actually drove that by there on my way in. But yeah, I really have no idea where anything is around here. I mean, it's been a couple years since I've been up here. It was about 3 years ago was the last time I was up here visiting Uncle Tom, and I remember very little, and definitely didn't drive into town at all. Just came up here, visited. Actually, every time I come up here, it's just been up here, visited, and helped him out a little bit around the farm. But yeah, that's about it. So let's see. So it's over there. Okay, so I think, yep, well, at least I know how to get over there because I drove by there on the way in. So that should make it pretty easy. You got it, Fint? You gonna be able to pull this? All right, so I will see you once we get over there. All right, we have made it into town, and I think our turn is, look at the little map here on the phone, the GPS. Yep, it's right here. And there it is. Awesome. So let's pull in here slowly. The Fent, though, is pretty impressive because, I mean, we're pulling a lot of weight. I mean, that's a lot. It's 1,475 bushels of flax. That is a lot. 49 tons, I think it is, or something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and start unloading this. Yeah, watch it go. I'm watching the money go up. Wow, Flax actually is worth really good money. So, wow, 169,000 from that load. That is amazing. So now I know why Uncle Tom did flax in all the fields. Oh, well. You know what? We'll still have the main large field be flax and still make some good money on it. But wow, I didn't realize it was that good, though. Hopefully lentils do good. I didn't check or do any research on this. So, yeah, amateur here. But I think we'll be fine because Worst case scenario, the large field is going to be all flax, so we'll probably get close to 100,000 off that field at least. And that's the worst case scenario. I think just from the very little looking I did on lentils, I think lentils will also do really well. And we also have the grass, which I plan on keeping for the sheep, but if we have any excess, we can make silage. But with this, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. I want to thank you for joining us on this first episode here in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. I've been really looking forward to this map, super excited about it, and I'm loving it so far. And I really hope that you are loving it as well and enjoy this episode. If you are, please give a like. It really helps out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Also, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think, any ideas or suggestions you may have as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and hope to see you in the next video.